When you silence your conscience, you make a shipwreck of your faith. When you sear your conscience as with a hot iron, you make a shipwreck of the faith. When you abandon the understanding and the stirring up and the warning of your conscience, eventually you'll make a shipwreck of your faith. When you lay as a man without conscience anymore, there's nothing on the inside that reminds you of Scripture. There's nothing on the inside that reminds you of the judgment to come. There is nothing that makes you fear doing evil, and you are deadening your conscience. You make a shipwreck of your faith. In Acts chapter 24, reading from verse 16. Acts 24 verse 16, and herein do I exercise myself. Exercise myself. A hand that is not exercised will soon become dead, stiff, unusable. A language that is not exercised will soon be forgotten. Any part of us we do not make use of, or exercise will soon be dormant. A conscience that is not exercised, not allowed to point out, that's not good, that's not the right way, that's not the holy way, that's not the way of holiness. A conscience that is not allowed to speak, to warn. A conscience that is not exercised will soon be completely dead. But Paul the Apostle said, herein do I exercise myself to have always a conscience void of offense toward God and toward man. Preserve that perception of your conscience.